Hello, Sticky. De vuelta a la hermosa ciudad de Night City. Ay, qué bonita. Me acabo de enterar de algo. Ah, es aquí. Es aquí. Vamos. Vamos. Quiero esas cosas. Sí o sí. Y mientras también hay que poner que... Ah, ya hice todas las misiones de acá. Entonces voy a hacer las de... Esta. Y luego voy a hablar con con Raúl. ¿Y el radio? ¿El radio qué pedo? Ah, ¿qué pedo? A ver. Hola, a ver. A ver. No puse pinche símbolo para ir acá. Pinche chingada madre. ¿Lo puse o no lo puse, pendejada? A ver, llámame.
¿Divierte mi sufrimiento?
Perdón. No veo nada. sé por qué. No creo que sea aquí.
Yes. Yes.
Handled your little debt problem.
Thank you.
Why'd you borrow in the first place?
No money. I did not borrow. I only ask him. You know what the asshole do? He make me pay for wasting a time.
You pay him?
What do you think? Of course I pay. What else can I do? Problem was I could not pay it all. It grew.
Figured you'd show a little more appreciation than thank you.
I already pay Fixer.
I know.
Now I owe.
No, you don't owe me. I just thought your prices could be relaxed a bit.
I will not. I cannot.
Uh-huh. Got it.
You know how long it takes to earn back losses?
All right, I heard you.
Good. You buy something?
Need to buy some meds.
Yes.
Pues no, la neta es que no necesito comprar, son meds. Déjame caminar hacia acá. Yo recuerdo que aquí había hecho algo. No, aquí no era. Espera. Es aquí. No mames, que ya no la puedo abrir. Es una de estas. No mames. Ya me perdí la... Oh, ¿cómo? No es aquí. Uy. No, cable. No, chingón. Entonces no es ahí donde él tenía marcado, es acá. Chingón. A ver. Bueno, no me los puedo poner, pero... Bueno, sí, intentaré ponérmelos. Vamos con Víctor. Pues es ahí. Es ahí merito. Los encontré, qué chingón. Creí que no los encontraba. are you?
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás tú? Está chido tu de esa cosa. Transparente verde.
I can be anything you want me to be.
Va. Va. How about you, girl? ¿Mm? ¿Burrito? A ver, aquí va a
What
gritar.
is life without its body? What are the beings of the
¿Cómo
net
gritas,
if not
cabrón?
souls from beyond our plane of existence? I have heard their voices. Let they who yet live never cross that threshold.
This is Night City. No one's got a soul to lose.
Mock as you will, unbeliever. You shall see who laughs last as you're engulfed in hellfire. Satan himself!
Laughs. See, now I'm skeptical. I heard the runner who wrote that Satan demon gave him a weak sense of humor.
You ask, who opened these unholy gates of the abyss?
No one's asking.
And I answer you, the techno-necromancers of Alpha Centauri! I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
So you do good work. Use this to wake Night City
Siempre te
up.
daré 100 eddies.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Pero decía ahí que te daba un espacio libre para no sé qué. Mi no entender. LOL. Tu pinche... Ah, es que es blanco. Sorry, le confundí. Sí, creo que esto no tiene nada interesante. A ver que me vendes... No, pues no. ¿Este? No, pues no. No, es como compré este, güey. Está chingoncísimo. Y vámonos. Te la lavas, compa. Está bien culero lo que vendes, la neta. Ahora sí. Vamos a hablar primero con Rogue. Daño por carga. Bueno. Ya no tengo nada más. Pero sí, estaba raro porque... Ah, mira. entonces ya no le pego a la gente, le doy azotes. Bloqueo. Mantengo. Toma. Ok. Interesante. Yo tal vez tengo que hablar con este cabrón. A ver, ¿qué dices, güey?
Yes!
Hands off!
Hola.
They removed their human masks. And what hides underneath, you ask? Reptilians? I answer you, no! Not reptilians, but werewolves. At sunset, they strip off their clothes and dance nakedly, giving in to an animalistic ecstasy. Then, once they've transformed into the fanged beasts, they set off on the hunt, hungry for human flesh. Dozens of miles they cover in the darkness, with ferocious speed, like arrows in the night.
You're not looking for a cure? You'd think all those mutilated bodies would attract some attention.
Would a bird seek a cure for flight? Would a star wish to dim its glow? A werewolf is a free beast, unbound by reptilian law. Better to become a man-eater than to live in chains. And the cause behind these monstrous horrors? Years ago, a ship from Alpha Centauri crash-landed in the Badlands. Legend tells that it carried a substance highly sought after by the vampire elite in Arasaka. It could transform Saburo's enemies into werewolves, leashed and bound to his will. But the crash
You got a problem with nomads, freak?
Better shut your fat fucking mouth before I put you 6 feet under.
You can break my bones, but you cannot stop the pursuit of truth.
Jesus, chill. Wouldn't you want people to think we're werewolves? It's fucking hardcore.
Maybe the backers like childish jokes, but I'm not gonna put up with that shit.
Oh, let me guess. Some kid tells you you're a gonk and you smell bad, and you cry about that too? This guy's been rambling on about hell, vampires, and necromancers from space. You seriously believe he's deliberately targeting our rep?
Well, sure. His brain clearly ain't firing on all cylinders.
Ugh, fuck it. I won't waste my time on a street cretin.
That was close. They're not as dangerous in the daylight, but it still could have ended badly. Thank you for your concern, though I could have done without the mockery.
No problem. I mean, who's gonna tell me how we faked the Mars landing if I let him knock your teeth out?
You have no faith in my words, do you? You think I don't know when I'm mocked? When they take me for a false prophet?
It's hard to take your interpretation seriously. There is a little truth in what you say. Sometimes even more than a little.
You see it too! You know that behind a veil of darkness lurk creatures from our nightmares, but you fear to believe it!
You know, if you had any kind of real evidence of this grand cosmic plot...
I do! Tonight! They're meeting at an old factory in Kabuki to exchange something important! Observe them! Seize this item, this Alpha Centauri artifact! You'll see I was right from the beginning!
Va, dame la misión.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Thanks for the tip, I think.
You mustn't intervene too soon, or too late. All could be lost. The fate of humanity rests upon your shoulders. Don't let us down. Do not let me down.
No pressure, got it.
Chingón, la canción del profeta. Ahora no vas a pedir dinerito. Oye, está como tronando el GeForce Now, mira. Ya se me está bugueando el juego.
Hey, watch it. Roll anything good lately?
Así estoy como trotando.
What was that?
That hurt!
Back up. Crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
Hola.
Hit you anything?
¿Puedo ir con Lizzie? Ah, no, este no es el de Lizzie, es el Afterlife.
Here to see Rogue, expecting me. Hey, Rogue, I'm back. What about Hellman?
2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays. Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Probably keeping him hidden from Arasaka. Must have worked on a top-secret project.
Mm-hmm. Hidden from Arasaka or any other megacorp that wants what he knows. Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table. But catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
Mm-hmm. No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But, right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
A dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it. Not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any Hickmerks?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Can't be trusted if her clan banished her. Sorry, just not willing to pay you for help like that.
Actually, she walked away. Said it was about the family, its future, nomad ideals, blah, 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 blah. I stopped listening a few words in.
Thought you preferred to know who you're dealing with.
I know enough. Besides, when someone starts spouting ideals, it's probably about something else. Power, usually. Fortunately, not my biz, not yours. Pan Am's capable and stands to help you. That's all you need to know.
Seems wonky to me. Nomads give the city folk, a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Pan Am's got a different take.
Yep, on everything it seems.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch?
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her. But if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
You know, but wouldn't tell Pan Am. Aim to play cat and mouse with me too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it. Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could have ended. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
Huh. I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
No, V.
Fine. Let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first, sending you her deeds.
Ah, finally. Let's get out of here.
All clear. Thanks.
Good luck.
Rogue Amendeados.
Gonna puke?
Verga. Creo que ya pasó.
Hello?
Hey, Pan Am. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V.
Great. Where's that old warhorse want to kick me now?
Forget Rogue for a minute. I want to help you.
Oh, very kind. But it's far too little, far too late. So do tell Rogue she can eat my shorts.
Tell it to your therapist. Calling about your ride and the merch you lost. Interested? Or are you gonna tell me to eat your shorts too?
The rail freight yard on Benita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
¿Cómo sé cuando? Esto se me hace una mamada, una real pendejada. Porque cuando hablas con ellos, tú los puedes ver como si tuvieran una cámara enfrente de ellos. Pero yo cuando hablo con ellos, yo no tengo una cámara enfrente de mí, grabándome mientras hablo. Solo los veo en mi mente, en la interfaz, ¿no? Que me pone el modo óptico, el cyberware. No tiene sentido. Eso sí no tiene sentido para que veas. O es su mente traducida por esa chingadera la que hace que la reconstruya, que reconstruya como que su rostro y cómo mueve la boca. No sé, está raro. Según yo, estos dos son de autos. Me valen verga los autos. ¿Qué tenemos aquí? No. Aquí. Ah, sí, vamos a lo del profeta. Este es un auto. Este seguro es otro auto. Y de ahí vamos a hacer lo del... Ajá, estos dos. Digo, tres. Va. Ya tenemos todo listo. Para el día de hoy. Va. Como diría el Jackie. Ah, ¿por qué se me traba? El tráfico.
What? How's that even possible? Huh. All the wheels were on.
¿Calena? What the fuck? ¿Por qué? ¿Quién me mandó esos datos? Chingada madre. Uy, casi me atropellan. Vete. Todavía le falta. Estoy tratando. ¿Qué pasa, Johnny?
The time has come for a close encounter of the third kind. A small step for V, but a giant leap for humankind.
A huevo.
Who are you betting on showing up? The reptilians or techno-necromancers?
La Inquisición española.
Spanish Inquisition.
I admit, I didn't expect that.
Enough joking around. Gotta be quiet. Gotta
I
wait.
admit, didn't expect that. Y qué cagada. Busca dónde esconderte. Ah, mira, ahí está Johnny. ¿Nos escondemos ahí, Johnny? Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Generador. Vamos a escondernos aquí. Ay.
No one. As expected, I guess. Gotta be honest, though, I'm pretty disappointed.
Don't lose hope yet.
Ahí viene Ren.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone actually showed. It's Maelstrom.
Techno-necromancers, then. I knew those reptilians were bullshit.
Sí. No puedo activar el protocolo de... ¿Y estos quiénes son? ¿Desconocido?
Can't believe it. Some actual conspiracy shit going down right now.
What says the Wolf Father to the Moon Mother as she descends to Earth?
I have protected the Lord's name is Shadow, but today they are protected by our children, whose name is Patricide.
In the age of his failure, he became lost in the forest.
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors' eyes.
Carpe noctem labia.
Decet diem execrare.
Mi moto estaba ahí.
I was hoping for green blood. Life really is nothing but an endless disappointment. Wonder what our prophet will say about this chip.
Por cierto, ¿cuál chip? Tengo la llave del hijo de Jackie. La llave de la habitación de Jackie. Ah, ok, me dice lo que me da si lo deshago. Nanocable de daño químico. Granada de reconocimiento. Llave de la moto de Jackie. ¿Quién es Jackie? Ah, ya, Jackie. Ah, claro, claro. Son las cosas de Jackie. Ah, la verga. ¿Qué verga es esto? Chip misterioso. Está cubierto de símbolos extraños. LOL. Lector de Netrunner. Refrigerante. Vaya, vaya, Tacubaya. Bastante interesante, diría yo. Vamos a pedirnos nuestro cochecillo. Aquí viene.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where will it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted end cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Ya no fui a hablar con Oaxaco. Yo quería ir a hablar con Oaxaco. Táctico. Hola.
Do I know you?
No. Hola.
Trying to sell me some info? Tell me what it's worth.
Oh. ¿Hora? ¿Se te ven las boobies, amiga? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Y a ti? ¿A ti no? Pero te ves más doña. Pero, ¿hora? Tápate, amiga, mira. LOL, qué pedo. No le tapan los pezones. Qué cagada. Shut the fuck up.
Kidnapped our prophet!
Oye,
We demand justice for Prophet Gary!
¿Qué?
Where's Gary? What happened?
I warned him! Some black suits came by, blue eyes and all, looked just like he said. Then they threw him in an AV and flew him to the mothership!
And you saw this mothership.
How could I? They sprayed this black mist, couldn't see nothing. Poor Gary, he sacrificed himself for us. Right now, I'm collecting donations for a monument in his honor to remember his courage and the crimes of Alpha Centauri. Care to spare a few eddies?
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué le pasó a
In loving
Gary?
memory?
Sí, ten.
Why not? Gary's earned his grand fucking monument. Take this before I change my mind.
I don't know what to say. Gary'd be so touched.
Good luck with the fundraiser.
1,000 thanks. Go, share the truth with the world.
I got this chip here. Mind taking a look?
Gary did say you're devoted to our cause. Show me. I'll tell you what I know. Jesus Christ, hide that quick! Nobody can know, got it?
Why? What is it? What's this all about?
Gary knew this would happen. They here to bend us to their will, to make us their puppets.
Whoa, calm down. Who is? The Techro Necromancers?
And lo, they shall descend upon the earth unseen, the sky shrouded in darkness. That's what he said. Night's coming, the eternal night.
And so ends the epic saga of discovering secrets of paranormal beings. What's this story taught us?
Give us our Gary
That lack
back.
of closure sucks.
I don't disagree, but I had something else in mind. Some people know more than others. They hear the private conversations of the world's elite.
To our memorial.
And what do they do with that knowledge? They invest all their time reinventing age-old fairy tales.
Ugh, you're right. It's all been a complete waste of time. Chasing some nonsensical bullshit.
Yeah, but nonsense is a temptress, and they know it. Saturating their skull sponges with dreams of a more interesting world. Truth, on the other hand, is brutally mundane. Its corpse pulling the strings. Twisted bastards skezzed out on their power fantasies.
You think that's what we saw? Shady corpo biz?
No doubt about it. They're the world's real bloodsuckers. Them, and always them.
Eso sí.
We demand justice for Prophet Gary. Donate now to our memorial for dear Gary.
Chale, qué raro.
Give us our Gary back. Alpha Centauri agents kidnapped our prophet.
Primero déjame ir a ver a Evelyn, a ver si está. Luego hago este negocio y luego ya voy a hablar con la primera. Qué raro. Qué raro, la neta.
We demand justice for Prophet Gary. I need personal space.
Hay disparos. ¿Eran en el radio? Oh, qué puta madre. Esa pinche vuelta.
So, broke even.
The way I see it, the only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
If I miss this time, enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every court plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the courts leave it to the gang, suits collars and gets soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
Hello, Night City. I'm Jillian Jordan with M54 News, and this is your local latest. The NCPD has...
Clouds. Tremendo rolón. Pum, 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 pum.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. End up paying an arm and a leg for a ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure, you never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued. Alright, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second. Two matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
¿Quién era la morra? Sky, ¿verdad?
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you.
You won't find any use for
Go
weapons
eat a dick,
inside.
Johnny.
Sad. Qué chingón. Órale. Battlefield Control Systems.
Thank you. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Boot 9. Oh. ¿De qué va todo esto?
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Vincent?
¿Por qué no me deja escoger? ¿Está roto mi ratón? Ahí está.
An any for your thoughts?
¿Ahora? ¿Por qué hace eso?
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
Palabra de seguridad. ¡Samurai, sácame de aquí!
An any for your thoughts?
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
I asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else. Hey.
Just answer my question. Tell me where Evelyn is. Don't have time for a debate. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was Evelyn last here? You know anything?
Evelyn had her own story before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her. You always get your way.
I was told this place would fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was expecting, this.
When true desires go unfulfilled, they turn into needs. We are here to reach for them and beyond. We are here to understand.
So what is it I need so badly?
To come to terms with the fact that you died. Now move on already.
Come to terms? Sure. Let me just curl up here on the floor and wait for whatever. Give up. That's what you're saying.
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Wasn't so long ago I really wanted that. Then all this shit happened. Seems like I was living in a dreamland. I just want the world to know that I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different.
O sea, vengo a que me terapien. ¿Dónde estás? Johnny, ayúdame.
The people I've lost live on in my thoughts. And that's what I'll be. A memory. Or just an annoying little voice in someone else's head.
You don't see death as destruction, the end, but as a change. That thought alone could save your life.
A ver, ¿puedo entrar en modo foto? Ah, sí. Ah, pero no puedo cambiarlo. Chale.
An any for your thoughts?
I'm afraid of becoming someone else. Forgetting who I am.
You're already becoming someone else. Every second of every day.
Still, I feel a connection between who I was and who I'm turning into.
What you really fear is becoming someone you don't recognize in the least.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is... You're gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing
tocar.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez, don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat, but she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
The customer attacked her.
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Gonna just stand there or tell me a number.
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Sí, pero ciérrala. Cámaras de una escena del crimen.
Blood. Fresh. Not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
¿Qué? Holovisor. Vamos a hacer ese pedo.
See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. There should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why.
Cámara oculta.
Well, Klein wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
No mames.
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Pues sí, podría ser. Pero también puede que sea un
Sounds
hackeo remoto.
crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. And Netrunner?
Weird.
Chale.
Not bad. I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
Is there a problem?
This conk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside. No shortage of license.
I'll see. Going back upstairs in a minute.
What the fuck?
No puedo cambiar a mis armas. Ah, que no tengo. ¿Por qué no puedo cambiar mis armas? ¿Puedo parar que las dejé todas? Así, güey. 16 segundos. Primero activemos un protocolo de... para que no nos hagan tanto daño. Necesitamos aplicarlos todos. Entonces 55, 55 de 9. Creo que se puede hacer. No, la cagué. Bueno, ya. Se ve que ve alguien aquí arriba. Güey, ¿cómo llegué a esto, güey? Tengo 5.
What do you want? Don't shoot me. Don't.
Relax, you're not in trouble. Just want to talk for a little. Heard you and Evelyn get along famously. Is that true?
Yeah. We go way back. Always stuck together. Why do you ask?
No, always stuck together.
Where's Evelyn? Need to talk to her urgently. It's important.
Well, are you mad at her or something?
No. Know where she is or not.
She's not here. Tried calling her more than once. No answer.
Sí, yo también intenté.
Heard she was chipping a new faceplate in a clinic in Osaka. No, Oslo.
That
No
was it.
mames. ¿Cuál de las dos?
Osaka or Oslo? Which is it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
¿Oslo?
Everyone tell you
¿Noruega?
personally she was going away?
No, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
¿Al leñador?
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office.
Woodman, who is he?
Mr. Forrest, but we all call him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. Who is he?
He's kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges and these dolls. Ugh, that's what they should be replacing.
Tengo que aquí enfrente, pero... Supongo que está abajo. Mejor. Ah, sí, ya me iba, pero es acá. ¿Ahora? ¿Dónde está la cámara? Ah, ya lo vi. Ay, la verga. No mames. Ah, Belizar.
Am I dying?
Bouncer schedule.
A ver. 1923 se unió al club en 2077. VIP sí. Promedio 21 minutos. Propinas y dinero gastado. Insignificante. Mujeres y chicanas. Fetiches comida. Propietario y único empleado de un puesto de basofia. Incomible soltero. Paga a los valentinos por protección. No está involucrado directamente en la banda. Presenció el ataque de un ciberpsicópata del adolescente y desde entonces tiene miedo de convertirse en uno. Ah, José Allende. Jennifer Bates. Órale. 28
Tiger
minutos.
calls Moonlight as peeping toms. They always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these boots. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch. Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying.
Ok, hombres sin preferencias. Sadomaso, le gusta dominar. Probablemente vinculada a Militech. Regenta una tienducha de artículos electrónicos de segunda mano. Casada, 2 hijos. Thomas Breaks. Hora y media. Mujeres caucásicas. Pechos grandes. Camionero, tiene raíces nómadas. Su familia se asentó durante su infancia. Divorciado 2 veces. Timidez patológica. Fue atacado por una muñeca bajo extrañas circunstancias y sufrió heridas graves. Según un investigador privado contratado por Maiko Maeda, la probabilidad de que él fuera el objetivo es prácticamente nula. Se requiere vigilancia y habrá que ofrecerle una compensación si queremos que abandone la idea de demandar al club. Tomás. El miércoles aproximadamente a la 1:50 madrugada se perpetró un ataque de neutrónio en la cabina 11. El testigo era Thomas Briggs, que estaba en una sesión con una muñeca conectada al sistema. Como consecuencia del ataque, él entró en shock y mostró síntomas psicomáticos. Se descubrió que el ataque del Netrunner indujo un episodio psicótico a la muñeca. En previsión de lo posible, de un posible asalto a gran escala sobre el Clouds, a las 12 de marzo se solicitó la presencia de todos los personal de seguridad en el establecimiento. 10 minutos después se pidieron refuerzos a las garras de tigre. Por suerte la cabina 11 fue el único objetivo del Netrunner. El señor Briggs recibió los primeros auxilios y se le trasladó al centro psiquiátrico. A día de hoy, viernes, la muñeca no es apta para su uso. ¿Pero dónde está? Pueden necesitar acceso a la cabina 11 y a todas las grabaciones de interior del último mes. Servicios de investigación. Por favor, no impidan que la detective Lerda haga su puto trabajo. Si quiere todas las grabaciones, dénselas. Y nadie entra en la 11 hasta que yo dé visto bueno. ¿Por dónde?
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All the shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
Está raro porque en el mapa te lo ponen como si estuviera aquí en mi nivel, pero creo que están abajo o arriba, no, sí, según están aquí. Chale, está roto. ¡Bug!
Who are you? What do you want?
Chill, keep calm. I'm looking for a girl.
Okay, Cam. In
Interesting word choice for someone who plowed through, massacring all along the way.
Yo no
Things
disparé a
got out of
nadie.
hand, I'll admit. But cooperate, and no one else will get hurt.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Oh, que la verga.
Well, aren't you the king of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his gray, lifeless eyes? Or scour his comp?
That's just my work.
Reiniciaría la misión, pero... Uy, ¿cómo me iba a pasar detrás de tanto pinche tigre? Cállate. No estamos ocupando la... ¿De qué? No estamos ocupando de la mercancía. Sepárate unos 5 o 6 chicas y 2 chicos. Pero asegúrate de que sean jóvenes de verdad, no como la última vez. Escuché que te especializas en rameras. Tengo un par. Tengo una
Sold
por
her
aquí.
off to a ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Escuché que te especializas en rameras. Tengo una por aquí que está destruida. ¿Podrías echarle un vistazo? Pregunta por mí en el Clouds. ¿Qué le pasa? Si lo supiera, ¿para qué te preguntaría? Ven y échale un vistazo. De acuerdo, tráela aquí. Tengo una clínica en Jig en un callejón que sale del Poplar. ¿Poplar? ¿Cuánto cobras? Depende, y arreglamos eso. En el peor de los casos, puedes dejarla aquí a cambio de una pequeña comisión. Me contestaron de lo del trabajo en el Clouds. Tengo otra oferta. Hay que darles una respuesta, no va a ser toda la vida. Eso no funciona. Si yo no me encargo de contratar, envía un currículum. Así que ahora tengo que enviar un currículum. No me lo viste la última vez que me fuiste a cogerme, imbécil. LOL. Me suena. Hola Ginger, ¿cómo va todo? Espero que estés en plena forma como siempre y que no hayas dejado secos a todos tus contactos en la policía. Necesito un holovisor para allá. Sé que los uniformados usan uno, que es lo máximo. Consígueme uno, anda. Y también necesito que husmees un poco por aquí. ¿Que lo consiga? Consíguelo tú. Vamos a empezar otra vez. ¿Te acuerdas de la orgía esa? Con mis muñecas. Bueno, pues la grabamos todita. Así que si no quieres que tu querido marido reciba un correo mío, voy a necesitar ese holovisor mañana a primera hora. Está bien. LOL. Una cagada más como la de Evelyn Parker y ya puedes ir buscando tu trabajo. Palabras de Hiromi. Hasta ahora toleramos tus groserías con los empleados e hicimos la vista gorda cuando le diste una paliza a algún cliente. Pero esto te pasaste de la raya. Hey jefe, solucioné el asunto de Parker. Se la mandé a un matasanos de la calle Gigi. El tipo se llama Dedos, aunque debería llamarse Rostro. En fin, ya se ocupará él de ella. Sal del Clouds. Vaya, vaya, Taku, vaya. voy a coger a todos, no se apuren. Tremenda alberga que les va a tocar a todos. Ah, ¿te puedo ver? Está chingón. Paralizas y luego matas.
Bad fucking situation!
Estabas huevudo, ¿verdad? Hay uno que se contamina. ¿Cuál es? ¿Cuál es el que se contamina? Voy a aplicar un protocolo. Ok, creo que lo tengo. En lugar de poner las RAMs, güey, deberían de ponerte cuántas son, porque, güey, ¿cómo quieren que lea eso, güey? Tengo que estarlas contando, a ver. Son 3, 6, 9, mira, una más y ya tengo las 10. Creo que es la del reiniciar sistema, el que se... ¿Qué pedo? ¿Por qué no está? ¿Por qué no me da una RAM? Ah, ya me cuesta menos. ¿Qué significará el menos? Ah, creo que... Usa RAM reducido en 2. Reiniciar sistema. En 5. Creo que es el que se... Ah, sí. Se contamina otro. Verga. ¿Qué habrá ahí atrás? ¿Para qué me alcanza? Cortocircuito. Creo que ya son todos. Putos tipos. Me cagan los tigres. quiero ir allá atrás, pero... Se ve que hay... Es una salida, definitivamente. Pero a ver, yo quiero salir por acá. Pues acá están mis armas.
I'm required. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
Uy, se cerró. A ver, primero va la pistola. Oh, en todo caso mi revólver chingón. Vamos a filtrar por tipo. El único revólver. Que es el mamalón. Sí, huevo. Luego iría el rifle. Ay, güey, este está mejor. Sí. Voy a... Y es que los dos son morados. Voy a ver si le puedo quitar a este los mods. Este no se lo puedo quitar, ni pedo. Aumenta el daño. Y nos ponemos este. Y le ponemos mayor alcance 42 7 25 55 4 50. Vamos a ponerle el 55. Y en el boquete daño de 2 al atacar con sigilo. Reduce el daño en un 30%. Ah, ya entendí. O sea, el sigilo. Nah, mami, no me conviene. Nah, no me conviene ninguno. Y ya. Mi cuchillo. A ver. Sí, no hay nadie mejor. Y no puedo poner mods. Hurra. ¿Qué tenemos aquí? ¡Uy! Sujetador. Che. A ver. No, qué ridículo. Te corto, ¿eh? Ah, ¿ya te pusiste mamalona? Te voy a cortar, hija de perra. Y nadie te va a ver. ¿Eh? Mira aquí le hago a tu cenicero. Tu lamparita. Mira lo que hago a tu lamparita. Tus revistas. Tu máquina culera, ¿eh? Aguada, ¿eh? Aguada. ¿Qué pedo con esa misión? ¿Toma el elevador?
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
That's infidelity.
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to have dropped the H-bomb in this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
Las garras me valen verga, güey.
Might as well be latex.
You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Chinga tu madre entonces, güey. Chinga tu reverenda madre. Chingala. Puto. Slaughterhouse.
Mr. Right here. Drop that milk toast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, 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 clean speed.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Hellman.
Oh, fuck!
The hell's that? No, damn it! It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Yeah, let me alone.
To sell yourself to the Sakas? They'll end you.
Wanted
Plain
me
as
dead.
that.
Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Can't find the words to describe exactly how fucked up you are.
I just needed a calmer moment to think. And yeah, figured since fate gave me another shot, I'll take it.
To live life to the fullest? See the northern lights? Run with the mech bulls or with gazelles on a safari?
To finish what I started, I'm back in the game. Want Sokka out, so I'm gonna need you in.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B.
Pero también tengo que hacer las
I
cosas.
know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash... Soul Killer's what we need. And Makoshi's how we grab it.
You know you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Should just ignore you.
And you're a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
You fucking asshole.
But it should be obvious. I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Mikoshi.
Okay, so... this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are you? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that.
Ah, sí, mira.
And it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time, bomb's named Alta Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now,
Cigarro
we got
volador.
no time to lose. Need to get inside Mikoshi.
A ver. Jaja, ahí sigue. ¿Suena hostil?
Come on, what's the matter? What's going on?
It's nothing.
Chale, todo tiembla. Que no, Judy me caga los huevos. No le voy a hablar a Judy.
Hi, you there, mysterious stranger. You-hoo. Yeah, you. There any other mysterious stranger around here? You know what? How about I tell you a joke?
What?
Sure, be my guest.
What must all trauma team medics swear to uphold? The hypocritical oath!
Okay, what's going on?
Hey there, stranger! I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SCSM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range of beverages, or just drop by for a chat, anytime. Now it's your turn. What's your name?
Why am I talking to a schism? My name is V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. Do you come here often?
No, first time here.
Wouldn't you know? I could tell you weren't from around here. What with that homesickness of yours. And you know what the best cure for homesickness is? A sweet, refreshing, lightly carbonated beverage.
Okay, you got me. I'm sold.
Sold? Nothing's gonna be sold here. Cause you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of Night Cola for free.
Thanks. Brendan, right?
That's right. Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM.
Cool. So, did you want something from me?
Oh, yes. Well, I do apologize for taking advantage of you at this early stage in our friendship. But could I ask you for a favor?
What happened?
See that container in front of me? It's completely blocking my view of the street, depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime. Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude, even though technically I don't stock that.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, V. Boy, are you strong. Here, have a refreshing beverage. On me.
Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why? Will I be falling?
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbyes, but... oh well. Don't humans say the darndest things? Catch you later, V. What a neat phrase.
¿Esa era la misión que estaba aquí? ¿Qué pedo? ¿No puedo no ver eso? Chale, pues voy a ir porque está medio culero. Voy a hablar con Judy. Judy me caga los putos huevos. Ah, pero le dije que le diría. Qué puto asco.
What
¿Tengo una
now?
selfie contigo? ¿Cómo sería? Pero no salen. No punch it, no punch it. Tararara. A ver, déjale hablar a Judy. ¿Qué quiere esta Takemura? Ah, sí, no puedes equivocarte. Los están en los pisos superiores. ¿Qué? Creo que hay dos. Ok, lo haré. El suelo está entre hurtadillas y el gallinero con la cola entre las patas. Sí, lo haré. Confío en ti. Takemura. Judy, Judy, bobo Judy, banana, banabo Judy, Judy, hija de puta. No me puedo mover, Judy.
B, you called.
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dig chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now to find him.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later V.
Solo porque prometí que llamaría.
Chipped you for free. Fuck off. Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
Sin afiliación. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué estoy en una zona hostil?
Like I said, he just finished and said see you next time.
Fingers MD. Mitzi. Solo hay tres.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who?
Looking for a Ripper dock. Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him?
Who's asking? And why?
My biz, not yours. Looking for him because I feel like it. Now get out of my way.
Sí.
Nobody talks that way to us.
Woo! That's right! You get him, boy!
Ah, todavía no se me cura eso.
No, I'd rather live here. Just don't turn off the lights. Summer means rain. Means I have to sit in the basement the whole time.
Okay.
Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim. I hate water. Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Chale. Mal pedo, no sé por qué no me dan una puta linterna, güey. Pinche mundo del futuro y no una puta linterna, hijos de perra. Está allá arriba. Y esta es la entrada, por la que no entré. O sea que pude no haber peleado con nadie.
Creature and benign. Befitting to the element obscure.
Hola.
Us to the world with bloody stained and bruised. It's for a friend the king
¿Muere tú?
of all we own. Our prayer to him should for thy peace arise.
Sounds like paradise.
Chale, qué pedo.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Proxeneta.
I don't owe you shit.
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20,000.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass.
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank?
Skank.
Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
¿Qué pagó? Verga, se fue.
Hope that teaches those candy-ass cocksuckers
Judy?
not to come around here no more. Hello? There's a line. Nuh-uh, you ain't good.
Enferma.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Mitzi Sparks. Enferma. Enferma.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like?
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Sí, ¿por qué?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Sí.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Te la quieres coger, ¿verdad? Aléjate. Fingers, MD, clínica, enfermería, reparación. Uy, güey. Ajá, Fingers stat. Soy un matasanos, Fingers. Alargamiento de pene. No mames, pero tienes un chingo de cosas por ahí. Hay un modo de entrar al consultorio de dedos. Veo que hay una puerta de ese lado. Ah, no, no se puede entrar. Siéntate y habla con las rameras.
You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a dog chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
Y luego ustedes que les pica el culo, ¿por qué están moviendo tanto? ¿Eh?
Here. This ought to cover you for some real chrome from a real ripper.
If you're flush enough to afford a real reaper, then what are you doing here?
Hell do you care? He here because he feel like it. Now thank the man unless you and me Delta.
Can't see nothing but blood.
Bye bye, amiguita enferma. Ay, guácala, me enseñaste el culo.
Come on, let's go.
Culo de enferma.
I think he's done. We going in?
Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Sí,
I
sé que
know she
estuvo
was
aquí.
here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
Ah, a loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Ni los nómadas tocarían lo que
Can't
estás
speak or
metiendo. Instalas implantes defectuosos.
I used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast anything aside until it was worn down, dead, couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can. You looking for a friend?
No.
Something wrong?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Judy, you are looking nice. Sí estás pumpy, Judy, pero hija de perra, me caes mal. Tus pinches pendejas, ¿cómo me envueltas a ver? Che culera.
Something
These
wrong?
girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
You looking for a friend?
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chopper. I'll be more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps.
Me atoré dedos, sácame.
Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres
Darle un
down.
puñetazo. Aguanta, pendeja. ¿Sabes por qué te digo que me caes mal? Chingada madre, estás bien pompe, pero vale verga, cómo te odio.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics.
No.
Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Ok. Tengo varo, mira. Pide. ¿Cuánto varo quieres? Necesitamos saber dónde está Evelyn.
What about your logs? You gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip. Best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
No mames.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Lo sé. Cálmate,
Dude,
Judy.
calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker. Where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
¿Neuros clandestinos?
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
¿Qué?
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky, intrepid.
Frisky?
When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
No mames.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude?
They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The two that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Perdóname, amiga.
Need air. I'll be outside.
She, overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Sí,
Yes,
perdón.
well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Handsomer, too.
Guácala. Al trozo te me vas. A ver qué adentro vea. Che, Judy, vete a la verga, ¿dónde estás? Hija de tu puta madre, güey. Déjame trabajar, chingada cola.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Sí,
And
la
you
cagaste.
two got along swimmingly, didn't you? Exchanged numbers, too. Two birds of a fucking feather.
Entonces no es tan malo.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ed's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry, I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Ya ataqué una.
We need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. It's gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City.
Ora.
A domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec.
V, get it together.
¿Hacemos lo que tú decimos o preguntamos al fixer? Es que Wakako es buen pedo, vamos a ver si es Wakako.
Go try calling Wakako.
Sí.
Fixer fingers mentioned.
Thought of an angle to run on her?
Why would I need one?
Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line.
Oh.
Huh. Okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze, play detective.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something in the NCP domain.
Estás pompi.
I'll wait in the van.
Oh, chale. No vengas, pendeja. Déjame ir con Wakako. Oye, necesito que me arreglen estas pinches cosas. ¿Tengo roto algo? ¿Está roto mi neurocosa? ¿Dónde está? No dice. ¿Qué son? Ah, verga. Let's finish this. Quiero un café. 80. No, pues sí, ya sobrepasó. ¿Ahora? LOL, ¿qué es esto? A huevo. Sombrero cónico robusto. Prefiero mi gorrita culera. Rifle de asalto. ¿Qué tengo ese no chido? Cuchillos. No. Va. Déjame entregar cosas. Porque, no mames, tengo 400 de. Ah, chinga. ¿Qué hizo que subiera tanto? Oh, ahora. Vamos a seguirla.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem.
Orgasmos oscuros.
Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Where you going? Oh, verga. Judy. The fuck you are. Oh, se desvaneció. No mames. Me tiembla este pedo.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head mom.
I'm waiting. Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
Listen, I've seen what you can do. You've earned my respect. And I want you earning more of my What? So here's what's going to happen. I'll get you what you want. Just look out for a package.
Thanks, Wako. Where'll the pickup be?
I'll have my guy drop it off in a secure location. Sending you the coordinates now.
Güey, mal pedo, necesito que se me arregle esto, güey.
You stink of junk food.
Alguien que va a enviar ahí. ¿Dónde hay un...?
Got something that'll keep you hard.
Ah, está aquí cerca. A ver, la morra que me cogí la otra vez. Aquí está. Ella está enferma, ¿no, verdad? Ah, solo dice que es... a ver. Tengo la número de la persona, su último lanzamiento, espero que sea lo buscando. Te adjunto las coordenadas para la recogida. Está en uno de los callejones de la calle Yig. Cuando llegues ahí, abre la trampilla de la pared, el paquete está adentro, recógelo con discreción, no quiero comprometer un buen punto de entrega. Sí, no te preocupes. No se arregla.
What they did to you, that is not okay. No, not okay. You must do something.
¿Qué habrá aquí? ¿Es esto?
Not true. Go to the monks. Tell them what happened. They will help you, you see.
Why? My tearjerker?
¿No hay una misión con Johnny? Es que, ¿qué pedo? Takemura, traficante. A ver, vamos a ver el diario. Esta es la de Takemura y esta es la de... ¿Quién me dio esta misión? La de la... Rogue, Takemura y Judy. Juguetes perdidos. Fue el lugar donde indica las coordenadas. El viajero. La luna. El escondite del Joy jalapeño. Necesito arreglarme los putos ojos, güey. Ya me están mareando mal pedo. No me gusta. Judy, quisiera ir solo.
Hop in.
Pinche Judy. You look like a snack.
Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
I want you to describe what you see. Like catch something that means.
Chinga, creí que íbamos a entregar el paquete. A una silla de operaciones. Golpe la cara. Hay una chica. Algo le va a hacer. Algo está viendo en la computadora. No he visto que le hayan conectado a nada. Ok, ahí está ese tipo. No dice nada. Teclean algo. Se meten a la Matrix. Y se muere. ¿Cómo era para analizar? Modo de reproducción, cambiar de capa.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Chatarrero. Espérame.
Ordered recently.
Porción de pizza. A ver, regresa. ¿Ya no hay nada? ¿Qué hay acá? ¿Que estos no tienen temperatura? ¿Qué?
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me.
Los gritos inhumanos de alguien que está desmembrando para quitarle el Cyberpunk. Fuck. Una
Radio's
radio.
turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming.
¿Quién es ella?
Scav woman. Who knew that besides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Electric corp patch in the coveralls. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, Rogers logo. Standard for a trashy. Can beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Bucket slice.
LOL.
Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Ah, chinga, ya. Ah, es un güey, pensé que era una morra. ¿Por qué no podemos que hay en los datos?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Vamos. ¿Puedo salvar aquí? Quiero un café. ¡Oh!
That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. There'd have to be utter gongs to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Ah, ¿qué le pasa a mi cerebro? Stop. Ahora. Oh, ya llegamos. Creo que sea más discreta, ¿no? La estación está enfrente. Si yo fuera ellos, ya sospecharía como de, oye, se acaba de tener una camioneta enfrente. Voy a preguntarle qué quieren, si no que se larguen.
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around.
Sí, tú quédate,
Join
me
you
vas a
as soon as I
estorbar.
find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Por qué me marcaste?
Not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
Right, going in.
Llego al edificio principal. Ah, es allá. Ay, no mames, ya me dio hambre. Ah, me tiene harto esto. Ah, es que estamos al teléfono, ¿verdad? Bueno, pues vamos a guardar aquí. Orgasmos oscuros.